Hello and welcome back to BookTube with Jenny Luez. You know what to do. Like this video, subscribe to this channel, ring that notification bell, do all the things so you don't miss a thing. To be more precise, so you don't miss your next read. That's what these BookTube videos are all about. Helping you to source out what books are worth reading and what ones you could probably do without. Today, I'm actually going to be reviewing my first middle grade read. And here's why. I'm a homeschooling mom. I do read to my children every single day at mealtimes. I read a lot more books than what my Goodreads channel would lead you to believe. I just don't record them all there because I don't have time to review everything. Every now and then I feel as though I should pop on here though with a middle grade read or something my high schoolers are into. Why? Because I know I'm not the only homeschooling mother out there. And I also know that I'm not the only adult who likes middle grade stories. Do we ever really outgrow the need to have certain books speak to us, not just with words, but also with pictures? I don't know about you, but I enjoy some good illustrations. Today I'm going to be reviewing for you A Wolf Called Wander by Roseanne Perry. Books that are based on true stories will forever have a place in my heart. Books and movies that portray real life, those are the types of movies and books that are going to touch my heartstrings more than anything else. Bring me the true to life. Those are the things that make my heart sing and my eyes tear up and cry. Anything that moves me, I'm all for. So this particular copy of this book that I have is dog-eared and speaks to someone having loved it well before me. We happened to find it in a free box here in Juneau, Alaska. If you don't know what I'm talking about, going to go ahead and reference this video from a book haul way back when I found a whole slew of Christian reads, all for free. What a blessing. This too then is also a blessing. My kids and I, we love a good deal. Some would say it's in our blood. Let me go ahead and read the back cover copy to you. Swift, a wild wolf cub, lives with his pack in the mountains when a rival pack attacks. Swift and his family scatter, and Swift sets out on an incredible journey through dense forests into barren wilderness and across flowing water. The trip is dangerous and full of peril, and Swift encounters fire, hunger, hunters, and highways as he wanders. Will Swift find the courage to survive? Will he ever find a place to call home? A Wolf Called Wander is based on the extraordinary true story of a wolf named OR-7 and often called Journey, a wild wolf who traveled a remarkable 1,000 miles across the Pacific Northwest. Now for me, A Wolf Called Wander receives 3 stars. Typically, a true story, I'd be giving it 5 all day long. And while this book did check off the box of being a true story and I had high hopes, turns out it wasn't nearly as good as the fictitious Pax, where Pax is all about a fox and it is not based on a true story. The thing that these two books do have in common is that they both tell the story from the animal's point of view. I found Pax to be a book that nothing compares to it. The story told from the fox's point of view is beautiful, believable, enjoyable, all the feels. Whereas I found A Wolf Called Wander, once again written by Roseanne Perry, to be slightly dry, a little bit untrue as to what I imagine a wolf's voice would be, if that makes any sense. Which I guess it won't until you read the book for yourself. So what makes this book an okay read and a solid 3 is that because it's based on a true story, you do see the journey of the 1,000 miles of the Pacific Northwest that the wolf named Swift encounters. And it is at times very engrossing and a page turner. I especially like the moments in the book when the wolf meets a female wolf and they're separated by a stretch of road, but not just any road, it's a really busy one, perhaps a highway. And that's when I felt that Swift displayed the most gentlemanly, honorable behaviors when he's trying to tell the she wolf, even though he's so lonely, even though he's attracted, even though he really wants them to be together, that she has to stay where she is. He wants to save her life and not have her die before his eyes. And so if it means keeping her on the other side of the road, then that's where he'll keep her. And so I found that part of the book to be really believable, really fast-paced, enjoyable. I did like the wolf's point of view in those moments. I also liked toward the beginning when the wolf pack is attacked and they scatter, that Swift is able to find a brother. Those scenes are incredibly touching, heart-rending, and do bring up some sadness, but unfortunately not enough for me to cry or to get into all the emotions. And I do like to cry. I do. I do appreciate having a good sad moment. There were a couple highlights, but overall I found the pacing of the book to be a bit slow, a bit on the dry side. Reading from the wolf's point of view, I just didn't find that this author was able to get into the character of a wolf enough for my taste. That's all I have for today. Short, sweet, simple. A 3-star rating means the book was okay. Wasn't great, wasn't bad, wasn't meh. It was good. All right, friends. Until next time.